on day 42 of the Amazon 10K challenge. Thanks for coming back. If you're not coming back, if this is the first time you've seen me, first of all, I'm Benji. Second of all, go back to day one, watch from day one. We'll get to know each other really well, and you'll get to know how to launch a product from $0 all the way to $10,000 every single month on Amazon FBA. I want you to take action. If you've been watching along so far, not taking action, start taking action, making sure you're getting these results, because I'm not doing this for me, I'm doing it for you. I have money, I've launched products on Amazon before, I know the process. I'm trying to make sure that you take action and you learn the process. So please be taking action as you're walking along. Do it for me, do it for yourself, do it for your family, do it for your girlfriend, whoever it is you want to get financial freedom from, do it for them. So please take action. We are up to day 42. Watch from day one if you haven't seen this already. Today's an important video. Make sure you don't skip this video, because we're going to teach you how to solve this problem that's come up for my maps. Everybody is going to go through this problem. If you're launching on Amazon, you're going to come across this problem. I'm going to give you the really quick, easy solution to solve it, so you don't spend hours wondering what to do and get depressed and sad when you see it come up. We'll get into that in a second. If you're not part of the Amazon FBA groups, we're making two big changes to Freedom Formula. It's going really well. We're growing really fast, but we want to maintain the quality, and we want to make sure people are still taking action, and we want to make sure that we're personable and working one-on-one with you, because you deserve our time and you deserve the top quality content. So first things first, it's getting harder to get into this FBA group because, sorry, I just saw we got a bestseller badge back, which is cool. Under 6,000, awesome, that's good news. So get in here, everybody's helping each other out. There's 3 questions to get in. Make sure you pay attention to those 3 questions and answer them properly, and we'll accept you into this group. Everybody in here is super fun, super helpful. Everybody's on the 10K train. We are adding more features to this group. So we're gonna go live. We're gonna start doing some live videos and answering your questions directly inside this group. We're gonna give away bonuses to the most helpful and most positive people in this group. We're gonna give away Amazon, we're gonna give away like $100 or $300 to go towards your product if you're helpful and helping out in here. We're gonna announce this a little bit later on. This is just a sneak peek. We're gonna do a lot of other stuff, which I'll announce inside this group. And make sure you come over and join this group if you're not already. Sign up to Facebook to join this group if you're not on Facebook. I know a few of you have told me that. So make sure you're in this group, because a lot of exclusive content and helpfulness and accountability is in this group. Second big update, you probably have heard of the Amazon FBA Masterclass. If you haven't, it's everything that we know about Amazon. It's all codified, and the guesswork is taken out in this course. We are putting up the price of this course because we are adding a lot more to it. We're going to spend the next 7 days, as soon from day 45. We're going to take a little bit of a break, 7 days break from YouTube, and we're working on bonus content. We're working on additional content. I'm going to give you exactly what we're going to be adding into the course. You're going to love it. But basically, I'm going to do a big launch with a new product. I'm putting that in here. We're putting in more strategies to finding products, all this stuff that people are asking for. We're going to put up to like 5 to 10 extra hours. Plus, we're going to be doing some form of accountability webinar calls inside the group. So the price is going up February 1st. So make sure you use the link in the coupon code to get the biggest discount possible for if you want to get in this masterclass. Now's the cheapest price you can get it for. The link is in the description. Again, more on this soon. We'll be announcing in the Facebook group and here all the updates, but the price is definitely going up Feb 1st, and we're not moving it back down. So make sure you get inside that masterclass. Today's video, I'm not going to put the bumper in here. You guys know the bumper. Put on post notifications, subscribe, tell me why you want to start an Amazon business. We're giving away Amazon coaching call, $1,000 cash, and a product idea that we've found ourselves. We're giving it away to one person as soon as we hit 10,000 subs, which should be at the end of January with the rate we're growing. So make sure you comment that below. There's your giveaway bumper. Today is an interesting video. We're on page 1, which is great. We're doing well. We got our badge back. Here we are. So we're 3 from the bottom. Doing well, but you can see we have a 2-star review. Now, a lot of people panic. A lot of people are depressed by this. Don't be. I'm going to give you the exact solve to this, and I'm going to show you how it doesn't really impact your business. Unless you're dropping below that 4.5, it's not a big deal. I'd love to maintain the 5. I'm going to do everything I can. I'm going to bring on my assistant from my main business. She's going to come in and do customer service for this business as well. I'm going to be teaching that content. That content's all in the course as well. We might put a little bit out here, but it's basically how to automate, how to hire a customer service rep, an inventory management virtual assistant, and have this business on autopilot. So it's kind of cool stuff. But basically, look at this. We have a 2-star review. Oh no, we're all so sad. Yeah, there's that badge. We're not too sad. What's our bestseller rank? Let's have a quick look, guys. Blip, blip, blip. Okay, you can see this nice slow downtrend. And we want to go down even further. So we hit 5,900, which is sweet. That's the best drop. We're going to drop again tomorrow. We want to hover about that 5,000 point. So what are we now? We are 7,000 here. It says 8,000, which is okay. I'd like to be under that 5,000. It says we're doing 5,700 rev. I'd like to get that up. That's not all profit. Once again, we're giving away coupons. I'm going to be transparent with how much we're making, how much we're investing. So stay tuned for that. But we're number one again. And if you watched the other, which I hope you did, I hope you've watched a long bestseller, so new releases here. Let's see what's happening to our friends who came out of the gates really hard. So this is Landmass, new poster. They got a new one. It's an extra large. It's a couple of inches larger than ours, but I do like the XL instead of the large there, so I might update this to extra large here. And we are an oversized product too, so I might actually make our map even bigger because we're already paying the fees for oversize and we're just over that oversize. So which one? It was this guy, wasn't it? That was the number one bestseller for a while. Let's see if he's bounced back up a little bit. Oh, not too bad, I guess. This is sort of skewing his data. But he's been here for 9 days, bounced back to 12,000, down to 10,000. We'll keep an eye on him because he will bounce way back up. Have a look at this. Yeah, sponsored item. It's only got nine reviews here. That hasn't updated yet, which is cool. No one can see our floor yet. Now our 2-star review. Okay, let's have a look at it. So 2-star review. It's by a person, Gia. North and South America are just black on black when scratched, not purple and blue respectively, as advertised in the picture is pretty disappointed. So let's have a look at this photo. You can see I think it just might be the darkness of our map. I'm going to have to check with our supplier. So basically, this is the mindset you need. The customer is 99% of the time going to be right. We need colors are not advertised. The colors probably aren't advertised. In the photo, they're a little bit brighter than they should be, than they are in the actual map. So we're going to naturally get reviews like this. We have to deal with this, make this person happy. I'll show you how to do that in a second. And we have to improve our products. We're brightening it up. We're getting a reorder with brighter colors. I'm not sure. I've got flux on, which makes my computer screen orange, so I can't actually see what color that is. I'll dig into what the actual reason is, but basically we want to solve this for this person. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. So here's a template for you. Hi there. Super disappointed to hear that your scratch map was black on black when scratched. It's unacceptable. I can 100% understand your disappointment, as the map should definitely be purple and blue in North and South America. Now you can see what I'm doing here. I'm using his exact words. I want him to feel understood because it is unacceptable, and it's on us to make sure our customers are happy. If you can have A+ customer service, and especially if your assistant is doing it, your virtual assistant is doing it, it's really easy to do. We got templates and everything in the course to show you how to give those templates to your virtual assistant and have them just send this. Like, you give this to your VA, virtual assistant VA, and they'll just send these out for you. And you'll have A+ customer service. We get raving reviews for our customer service and have an amazing assistant who does all that. But basically, I'm trying to make sure they feel understood. So you can see their words are being used. North and South America are just black on black when scratched. Was black on black when scratched, not purple and blue as advertised in the pictures. Pretty disappointed. Should definitely be purple and blue in North and South America because he's North and South America. So I'm making sure he feels understood, making sure he knows I've listened exactly to what his concern is. Good news is we want to make you 200% happy with your purchase. We would love to expedite you a replacement with the correct colors. Colors spelled like an American. By 1 day postage, completely free of charge. It depends what your return policy is. I don't know what you want to do for your brand. If anyone's unhappy, I make sure that we send them something to make them happy. If they're going to abuse it and do it twice, I'm going to look into it. But again, we want to make sure our reviews are as high as possible. We pride ourselves on A+ customer service. Pretty please reach out to us. I'll explain why I'm asking to reach out with us, so we can identify your order and send you a brand new map and a little bonus. So I won't tell you what the bonus is here. I'll put it somewhere. I don't want to make it public, but it's a bonus that really works well and gets people to change their reviews. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. Benj, Odyssey World Map CEO. So make sure I put that there so people, so that he understands who I am, because we have to comment through our Amazon account, so they might not know who we are. Now, we want to identify his order, because what's really tough is, and I don't want to go too deep into this person's profile, but you can't really tell who he is. You can see his other items purchased sometimes. You can see maybe he has a name and a profile over here sometimes, but this person doesn't. And what happens is you go into the back end, which I don't have open, and you don't know which order is his. So he has to reach out to us in order for us to contact him a lot of the time. Really quick sales check for you guys, because I know you like it. 3,900 total, 164 maps. Doing well. I like what we're doing right now. We're on track. What was I wanting to do? I was wanting, oh yes. So sometimes they will also leave seller feedback. Now seller feedback, and again, we've got this one column going on. Seller feedback, customer feedback, yeah. So this is not product feedback, this is seller feedback for your account. I've gone over this a couple of times, but this is not for the product. This is like, how was the seller? Sometimes they'll also leave seller feedback, and it'll be the same thing or something similar to what they left, and then you can respond and contact them directly with this email here. But this guy also hasn't done that. So the third thing we need to go is orders, and then advanced search. Now you can search by order ID, product name. These aren't going to help us because we don't know what his ID is. By email is going to help. Listing ID, SKU is not going to help. Shipping service, tracking ID, not going to help. By email is the only one we can search for. And you want all orders within the last 14 days, because you could have ordered within the last 14. We know we didn't order in the last day, but you could have ordered anything else. And then the only info we have on them is, again, this name here. So what I would do is I'd hope that something of this is in his email. So we can do a quick search. Let's do word by word. See if G is in there. Nope, no Gia. Let's see if there's a bow. No bow. Last chance Tran, which is the last name, so it might be here by email. And no Tran. So again, we can't identify him. What we now need to do, step 7, is these are our orders here. So we know he didn't order within the last within the last 1 to 2 days, 0 to 1 to 1.5 days, because it wouldn't have got to him time. But we need to now go through these names. So you can see people's names come up here, contact buyer. I'm not going to do this with you. I'm going to do this offline. So see if we can send him an email directly. And I just simply, the thing I'd send him would be a similar thing to this template down here. And then you make him really happy. And then the third template, which this is all in masterclass, all these templates, is you send him, hey, how'd you go? Did you get your product? Are you happy now? Did you get the extra bonus we sent for you? Are you happy now? Yeah, really happy. Awesome. Do you mind changing your review? And there's a way to word that works really well. Again, templates are all in that masterclass. And not all the time, probably 40 to 50% of the time, people will be like, yeah, sure, I'm really happy with the customer service. And that review becomes a 5-star review. And you've got a happy customer who's going to buy again, who's going to recommend your service. I have raving reviews from a lot of my customers just because we want to look after them. We want to make sure that everybody's happy. And you can see I'm just looking through these names, these buyer names here, just to see if his name comes up or her name. I'm not sure. But I can't see it right now. So I will do this not on camera because it's not the most fun thing to watch. But if you get a 1-star review, like I'm happy this isn't a 1-star review. It probably should be a 1-star review if the colors aren't purple and blue. If they're black and black, it's a terrible product. So I'm happy with that. Still 4.7. I'm going to do the review kick, which is also if this person doesn't remove their review and we get a couple more reviews, I want to make sure that we contact the supplier and make sure these colors are right. And we do a quality control, because if they're all black on black and the supplier's done an error, we need to pull our stock, get a refund from the supplier, get new stock in there. So I'll be in touch with the update on that. But if this is just a once-off or a misprint, or this person, it's blue, it's purple, but it's dark purple and he doesn't see it, and obviously it's not dark purple in the photo, then that's fine. And even if he leaves his review, we're going to get 30 to 50 reviews over the next month using the review kick strategies. I'll give you updates here on what I'm doing there. Also in the masterclass, if you want reviews, join the masterclass. There's so many strategies in there, including the golden email, which got me like 300 reviews within a couple of months. So reviews are easy to come by with the right strategies, and that will drown out the lower reviews from the unhappy customers. That's how you handle a lower review, and you don't stress. Sales didn't go down today. Sales won't go down tomorrow because it's 2-star review. If there was they start to go down around the 4.1, 4.3 mark. So if we get another one, it's going to hurt a little bit more. Still not going to worry. Still not going to stress. We're still going to be selling lots of maps. We're still going to be the bestseller. Let's see what the bestseller map. Let's look at these 1-star reviews. Where's our boy Landmass? So these ads, don't want to click those. Landmass goods. So he has a, or she, 4.5. I mean, 3% are 1 star, 2% that. Look at all these 1 stars. Not hurting him at all. They are doing very, very well. 1,500 sales rate, which is great. Let's see what they're making these days. Okay, let's go back to this page here. Jungle Scout it. 57,000. Sorry, it's Earth Habitats. 35,000. Not hurting them at all. You can see this is the January price tip. So we're doing well. Where are we? Odyssey maps here. So we're doing pretty well. We are growing into this market. Again, we're new. We're 22 days old. So we're going to be growing and growing and growing. Get to this top, and then this is the January price tip, especially for these gift items. It's a saturated market. There's a lot of people with high quality listings in this. And I'm listing in the hardest time of the year. So make sure you're taking action in your easier niche. Make sure you're doing well, because you'll make the 10K train quicker than me if you are taking action alongside, just because you probably have a better niche. There's millions of better niches out there. So decide on your product, get the masterclass before the price goes up, join the FBA group. We're doing webinars, we're doing live things. We want to make this a real awesome, tight community where everyone's winning and succeeding. Thanks so much for watching. I am going to edit this, get it up for you, and go to bed. I'll see you in day 43, the third last day. See you later, guys.